Alright guys, we are back with another review, and this time it's to settle the question, the debate of are Beats by Dre really that bad? I have found if you check websites or see discussions, you talk with anybody that are into high-end headphones or listening to music in general, you have two kinds. You have one that really just buy Beats for as an accessory, something to wear around their neck or their head just to say, hey, look at me. Or you have the audiophile who likes to bash Beats by Dre simply because it's just cool to not like Beats by Dre, and it makes you think you're just great because you're bashing a product. Now, I have tested the Beats Solo 2 headphones, and I've actually tried the original studios, the original solos, the new studios, and the new solos. Now this review is just for the Solo 2s, which we'll get into. We'll wait till the end of the video to give you the answer to if Beats are really that bad. Packaging wise, Beats are what started the really nice packaging on headphones. But again, that kind of goes into, hey, these are for looks category. But I will say, as far as packaging goes, Beats knows what they're doing. And these are the red. This is like a limited edition red. Anyway, on to what you get in the box. The case that it comes with is very soft. Now, these Beats Solos retail for $199, and for a $200 pair of headset, this does not feel like good protection at all, and it's very cheap, like printed. The case itself is pretty crappy, so for that I will say you deserve a lot better for $200 in headphones in the case. Now, in the zipper pouch, which holds the headphones, and it actually have the cable in here as well, everything stays in here pretty well. But again, I'm not a fan of the case because I don't feel like it's protecting anything. The cable is red. You have your controls, your pause, skip, volume, has the microphone in the back, which allows you to take calls. It's the L shape that plugs into your device, and then the straight cable that plugs into the headphones themselves. Now, I'm going to start with the build quality of these headphones. The first generation of Solos and Studios that Beats by Dre made were really fragile. They were just crap products as far as the way they were made. They broke easily, they snapped. These are a little more sturdier. I don't trust bending these like I would other headphones. The hinges on them feel kind of weak. The ear pads, though, match the quality of the new Studio, and the comfort of the of these ear pads are great. As for on-ears, there's a little bit of pressure, not much, but the comfort level for on-ears, these are really good. The ear pads are really, really soft. These are not battery powered, the Solos are not, so you get just a solid plastic headband that goes all the way around. The hinges, none of this feels sturdy. So again, even though it's a newer version, it's a lot more sturdier than the original one, these still seem extremely fragile. So as far as these being fragile, in that crappy case, there's a good chance that these will break or snap. So for a $200 investment, I really wish the build quality was a little better and the case was better. On to the sound themselves, because ultimately that's what Beats, along with build quality, that's what they get knocked for. I will say that the new generation, the second generation of Solos, actually really good. The bass is still elevated, so it's still punchy, which is the demographic that Beats goes for. It's more of a fun sound, but the highs and the mids are not drowned out like they were. The first generation of Solos were just awful, and the Studios weren't necessarily that great as well, but they redefined the sound in these, and they sound really good. Will I say that they sound $200 good? No. I honestly think there's a lot better headphones that you can get out in that price range that would blow these away. But for a headphone that some people also consider an accessory, which is my opinion. The $200 is just, it's not in these. Even with the new sound, it's a good overall product for you know, people that are trying to look flashy, and at least they're getting a better sound than they were before. $200, I can't recommend these. Still an improvement. Are Beats by Dre that bad? No. Are they overpriced? Yes. And so the people out there that like to knock them, that it's never tried them, stop. Try something before you just bash it. And don't just try to agree with what everybody else is saying. They're not bad. They're just not $200 good. And thank you for checking this out. I do want to share that I have a new show that I'm working on. And hopefully we'll be able to bring to you in the next week or so. It'll be something different for the channel. So make sure to subscribe, hit the like button. Any questions, anything you have, guys, just ask. And I try to answer and get to all of them. And thank you for checking out the video.